Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. Be active. Take on responsibility. Work for the things you believe in. If you do not, you are surrendering your fate to others. If 4 things are followed, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work, and perseverance, then anything can be achieved. You have to have a goal, but you have to have strategies to achieve it as fast as possible. If you fail, never give up, because FAIL means first attempt in learning. End is not the end. In fact, end means effort never dies. If you get no as an answer, remember NO means next opportunity. So, let's be positive. The bird is powered by its own life and by its motivation. We should not give up, and we should not allow the problem to defeat us. Don't fear for facing failure in the first attempt, because even the successful math starts with 0 only. Never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place, that is, the unique you. Have an aim in life, continuously acquire knowledge, work hard, and have perseverance to realize the great life. When troubles come, try to understand the relevance of your sufferings. Don't take rest after your first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just luck. You have to dream before your dreams can come true. Small aim is a crime, have great aim. Dream is not that which you see while sleeping, it is something that does not let you sleep. The key to my motivation has always been to look at how far I had still to go rather than how far I had come. You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will change your future. Man needs his difficulties because they are necessary to enjoy success. To succeed in your mission, you must have single-minded devotion to your goal. Don't read success stories, you will only get a message. Read failure stories, you will get some ideas to get success. What is the secret of success? Right decisions. How do you make right decisions? Experience. How do you gain experience? Wrong decisions. I firmly believe that unless one has tasted the bitter pill of failure, one cannot aspire enough for success. You should always remember that we don't just build on successes, we also build on failures. Total commitment is the common denominator among all successful men and women. The country doesn't deserve anything less than success from us. Let us aim for success. Success is when your signature becomes an autograph. 2 rules for a peaceful life: depression and failure should never go to heart, and ego and success should never go to the brain. Confidence and hard work is the best medicine to kill the disease called failure. It will make you a successful person. To succeed in life and achieve results, you must understand and master 3 mighty forces: desire, belief, and expectation. Problems are a part of life. Suffering is the essence of success. Those who cannot work with their hearts achieve but a hollow, half-hearted success that breeds bitterness all around. Without your involvement, you can't succeed. With your involvement, you can't fail. Within the mind are all the resources required for successful living. Ideas are present in the consciousness, which when released and given scope to grow and take shape, can lead to successful events. To be a successful team leader, one has to stay back after the din and clutter of a working day to emerge better equipped and ready to face a new day. Let me define a leader. He must have vision and passion and not be afraid of any problem. Instead, he should know how to defeat it. Most importantly, he must work with integrity. Leaders can create a high productivity level by providing the appropriate organizational structure and job design, and by acknowledging and appreciating hard work. For success of any mission, it is necessary to have creative leadership. Creative leadership is vital for government, non-governmental organizations, as well as for industries. A leader can only be free to lead his team if he keeps abreast of all that is happening around him in real time. Anyone who has taken up the responsibility to lead a team can be successful only if he is sufficiently independent, powerful, and influential in his own right to become a person to reckon with. The youth need to be enabled to become job generators from job seekers. A productive leader must be very competent in staffing. To me, the level of responsibility is measured by one's ability to confront the decision-making process without any delay or distraction. Total commitment is a crucial quality for those who want to reach the very top of their profession. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great. Knowledge is a tangible asset, quite often the most important tool in your work. Great teachers emanate out of knowledge, passion, and compassion. Knowledge cannot be taken away from anyone except by obsolescence. Creativity is the key to success in the future, and primary education is where teachers can bring creativity in children at that level. Let us sacrifice our today so that our children can have a better tomorrow. One best book is equal to 100 good friends, but one good friend is equal to a library. Educationists should build the capacities of the spirit of inquiry, creativity, entrepreneurial, and moral leadership among students and become their role model. I strongly believe that teachers need to tell students about great lives and make children understand their history and heritage. The best brains of the nation may be found on the last benches of the classroom. Teaching is a very noble profession that shapes the character, caliber, and future of an individual. If the people remember me as a good teacher, that will be the biggest honor for me. He who knows others is learned, but the wise one is the one who knows himself. Learning without wisdom is of no use. One of the very important characteristics of a student is to question. Let the students ask questions. When learning is purposeful, creativity blossoms. When creativity blossoms, thinking emanates. When thinking emanates, knowledge is fully lit. When knowledge is lit, economy flourishes. If a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are three key societal members who can make a difference. They are the father, the mother, and the teacher. While children are struggling to be unique, the world around them is trying all means to make them look like everybody else. Ultimately, education in its real sense is the pursuit of truth. It is an endless journey through knowledge and enlightenment. The ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, above the earth, and under the earth. Sometimes, it's better to bunk a class and enjoy with friends, because now, when I look back, marks never make me laugh, but memories do. I am not handsome, but I can give my hand to someone who needs help, because beauty is required in heart, not in face. Thinking should become your capital asset, no matter whatever ups and downs you come across in your life. Change is crucial. It brings new thought. New thought leads to innovative actions. Difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you realize your hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that you too are difficult. Climbing to the top demands strength, whether to the top of Mount Everest or to the top of your career. If you are born with fame, it is an accident. If you die with fame, it is an achievement. I reminded myself that the best way to win was to not need to win. The best performances are accomplished when you are relaxed and free of doubt. Science is a beautiful gift to humanity. We should not distort it. Adversity always presents opportunities for introspection. What you imagine is what will transpire. What you believe is what you will achieve. Look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us and conspires only to give the best to those who dream and work. Excellence is a continuous process and not an accident. We are all born with a divine fire in us. Our efforts should be to give wings to this fire and fill the world with the glow of its goodness. All birds find shelter during a rain, but eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. You see, God helps only people who work hard. That principle is very clear. Thinking is the capital. Enterprise is the way. Hard work is the solution. In a democracy, the well-being, individuality, and happiness of every citizen is important for the overall prosperity, peace, and happiness of the nation. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a Sunday. Great dreams of great dreamers are always transcended. For me, there is no such thing as a negative experience. If you earn your bread well, there will always be people around you to apply butter. Life is a difficult game. You can win it only by retaining your birthright to be a person. Coming into contact with a good book and possessing it is indeed an everlasting enrichment of life. No matter what the environment around you is, it is always possible to maintain your brand of integrity. There are boundaries that dictate life. You can only lift so much weight. You can only learn so fast. You can only work so hard. You can only go so far. Everyone's life is a page in the human history, irrespective of the position he or she holds or the work he or she performs. The trouble is that we often merely analyze life instead of dealing with it. When the Almighty appoints a person to a position, He takes care of His provision. If a person takes anything beyond that, it is an illegal gain. The greatest danger to our sense of unity and our sense of purpose comes from those ideologists who seek to divide the people. No religion has mandated killing others as a requirement for its sustenance or promotion. Each individual creature on this beautiful planet is created by God to fulfill a particular role. A fool can become a genius when he understands he is a fool, but a genius can become a fool when he understands he is a genius. What you are destined to become is not revealed now, but it is predetermined. For great men, religion is a way of making friends. Small people make religion a fighting tool. The difference between an energetic person and a confused person is the difference in the way their minds handle their experiences. Be more dedicated to making solid achievements than in running after swift but synthetic happiness. All God's creatures are His family, and He is the most beloved of God who tries to do most good to God's creatures. Luxury and lies have huge maintenance costs. But truth and simplicity are self-maintained without any cost. When your hopes and dreams and goals are dashed, search among the wreckage. You may find a golden opportunity hidden in the ruins. Freedom with responsibility is the only sound basis for personal happiness. Creativity is seeing the same thing but thinking differently. I realized then that if something is at stake, the human mind gets ignited and working capacity gets enhanced manifold. If you salute your duty, you no need to salute anybody, but if you pollute your duty, you have to salute everybody. In this world, fear has no place. Only strength respects strength. Death is not something to be afraid of, and I have never seen it that way. Yet, the sadness that it brings cannot be shrugged away. Once your mind stretches to a new level, it never goes back to its original dimension. As a child of God, I am greater than anything that can happen to me. I have always believed that cowards never make history. History is created by people with courage and wisdom. Courage is individual, wisdom comes with experience. Before God trusts you with success, you have to prove yourself humble enough to handle the big prize.